state of Texas is offering President-elect Donald Trump a newly acquired border ranch in rural Starr County. A statement from the Texas Land Commissioner, Buckingham, says she sent a letter to Trump offering him this land. To talk about how it could be used by the federal government is Sandra Sanchez with Border Report. Sandra, welcome back. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
How does the Texas Land Commissioner say she wants this land to be used?
Well, she's offering the Trump administration can erect detention facilities that can process and hold migrants with the objective of deporting them. This ranch is about 35 miles west of McAllen, about 70 miles from Harlingen, which has an airport that a lot of deportations fly out of. It's flat. She tells me that, the topography is good. It's a good location. And if the federal government wants to use it, she and her agency want to assist in what President Trump has promised will be the largest mass deportation of immigrants when he takes office.
You mentioned there that you had a chance to talk to the land commissioner today. In your conversation, what else did she have to share with you?
Well, actually, last week, her agency toured with Border Patrol other GLO lands throughout the state of Texas to see if any are also suitable to help the federal government in their mission. This doesn't rule out new land that they also acquired about the same time near Marathon, Texas, in Brewster County, which is also borderland. And they plan to build a border wall on that site, but she's not sure that's a very rural area. She says it's really going to be up to the federal government what suits them best, and whatever they want, she says the agency is there to help.
So just rewind us back for about a month ago or so. You were on this very show talking about the state buying this very land in Starr County there. Remind us why the state wanted to purchase that.
Right, it's like a repeat. I think I might have even worn the same blouse. The state has purchased this 1,400-acre ranch in order to build a 1.4-mile border wall. And Commissioner Buckingham still tells me that they are doing that. They actually have broken ground and construction is well on its way. This is near the first segment of state-owned, state-built border wall that Texas put up in 2022. It's not contiguous, but it's about one ranch over. And Buckingham says had been trying to purchase this property for a while, get their hands on it, because it was a site where a lot of human trafficking was happening. And she said there were reports of assaults happening to women and children. And so finally, they just outright bought the entire ranch from the previous owners. And they had intended to continue to farm the fields for corn and sorghum and onions. But now she said it would be up to the Trump administration if they accept the offer, whatever they'd like to do with it. But the border wall is still going up. And she says the Trump administration is, according to back channels, seriously considering it.
So, Sandra, the land commissioner did reiterate to you that the state intends to move forward with building more border wall there. Absolutely.
They put up about 34 miles throughout the state, and she says this one's going up fast. And I mentioned the other site in Marathon in Brewster County, they also intend to build. So, yeah, we should see more border wall. They have not indicated that they're going to slow down with that at all.
All right, Sandra Sanchez, I know you've had a busy day, but we appreciate you joining us once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.